Cześć, witajcie w ostatnim już epizodzie z The Walking Dead, Final Season. Do dupy się czuję, ale słuchajcie, musimy to nagrać, musimy się przekonać, jak to się skończy. Jestem bardzo ciekaw, więc no nieważne się czuję. Trzeba to skończyć, słuchajcie, nie mogę się doczekać, kiedy odpalę ten epizod. Więc może bez zbędnego przedłużania po prostu zacznijmy. Take us back. Coś czuję, że tutaj się podzieją złe rzeczy. Ja ten cały sezon nagrywam na ślepo, tak naprawdę nie wiem niczego o tym sezonie. Wszystkie moje domysły to tylko domysły. Jeśli się sprawdzą, to fajnie, jeśli nie, to trudno. Ale niczego nigdzie wcześniej nie widziałem. Dobra, zaczynamy. Klem nam pewnie przypomni, co się działo.
Last time on The Walking Dead.
O, nie Klem. Wow, ciekawe dlaczego.
Since I can remember, Clem's always been there with me. She taught me to be careful, to be quiet, to be strong, to save the last bullet for myself, to atone when I did something bad, to show mercy sometimes. I always listened to Clem, always, but I've been thinking more. I don't know if she's right every time. She told me to shoot her if she got bit. That doesn't feel right. We're doing a lot of bad things to save our friends, to protect our home. And when Clem told me to shoot Lily, I got mad. So mad. I don't know what I feel anymore. I don't know if Clem knows either. But I remember all the rules. And the first one is never go alone.
Okej. Ja mam nadal złe przeczucia co do AJ'a. Mam nadzieję, że nie wyrośnie z niego jakiś dupek. Uczuciowy. Maszyna do zabijania. Ja podejrzewałem, że to zabójstwo Lily może go zmienić trochę, bo jeszcze jeden kill więcej i mogłoby coś w nim pęknąć, ale no nie miałem wyboru, musiałem ją zabić. Okej. O fuck, czapeczka. Po czapeczce.
Hang on, I'm coming.
No to jazda. Jaki parkour, słuchajcie. Te kombinacje shifta z E czy z Q to jest jakiś dramat.
AJ, you have to trust me. On the count of 3, let go and I'll catch you. Promise? Promise. One, two, three.
A slow-mo dacie? Nie. Czekaj, spróbuję cię wciągnąć. Mam nadzieję, że się da, a nie, że to jest tak zrobione, że on ma wpaść. No i super. Mamy szalupkę.
Now what? This ship isn't gonna stay afloat much longer.
Zaraz się pewnie urwie jakaś linka i... No.
We can climb down from there. We have to get there first.
O właśnie, musimy się najpierw tam dostać. Ciekawe, kuźwa, jakim sposobem.
Okay, we've got to jump.
Aha.
Far. I know it's far, but it's the only way.
No, pogadane. Mhm.
You'll have to go first. You'll need a running start. I don't know, Clem.
Lina pęknie.
We don't have time to hesitate. We need to jump now.
No skacz!
What do we do when we're scared?
Jezu, ale żeby zabić, to był pierwszy, nie? Ale żeby skoczyć, to już się nie boi.
Better? Better.
Dawaj, młody, jedziesz. Patrz, jaki
Come
parkour.
on, Clem.
O kurde. No dawaj, żeż. Ja pierdziu. No, to mamy deda. Mówiłem, że shift plus coś to dramat. Mówiłem. Co to za kombinacja w ogóle?
Come on, Clem.
Mi to pod ręką, ale... Jakoś niewygodnie. Dobra.
Get to the pier. I'll meet you there. I'm not going to leave you. There's nothing you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go.
Młoda zwinna ta radę. Jump. Tylko nie shift plus coś. Mogą chociaż walnąć w łeb te zombiaki. O. Idę przecież, idę. Jesteś nad tym, prawda? Co tu? Ale jazda. Ogólnie zaczęliśmy z jajem, jak chyba każdy epizod. No w tym epizodzie podejrzewam, że nie będzie czasu na jakieś takie dziwne rzeczy. Będzie ciągle się działo. A możesz mi oddać ten łuk? Co mam zrobić? Ja tu nie widzę nic. Okej. No ale nie miałem żadnego znacznika. Posrało do reszty. Dawaj tę strzałę. Aha, po to serio. Tak się robi właśnie, że tylko możesz walnąć go tam, gdzie sobie gra tego zależy. Czyli to jest stopa. Okej. A ja gdzieś wyżej celuję specjalnie, żeby go gdzieś w kolano, nie wiem. W stopę. Dobra, to stopa, no, trudno. Dawaj. Nie ma to jak cios w jajka. Marlon zwał. Nie no, oko zajebiste akurat. No i fajnie, jest tyle hałasu narobiło to, że tych zombie powinno być tyle. Że nie wiem. Nie mam pojęcia, jak oni to zrobią. Ale zrobią pewnie jakoś. Czy to się uda, czy nie? To już inna bajka.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of
Zawsze zastanawiam się, czy to intro jest takie same i nie wiem nadal.
but it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Gdzie AJ? Jezus, ile patoczyć się musiało akurat, nie?
Louis! You made it! I'm really sorry about your tongue.
I owe you one.
At least you're still alive.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Tak, tylko że ja go uratowałem. Więc... Więc jesteśmy kwita bardziej, ale dobra. To się nazywa cel.
Okay. Yeah, my ass is a little singed, but I'm good.
I masz palce.
Fuck. I can't believe that worked.
Powiedzmy.
Lou,
What happened to Minnie?
I don't know. I lost track after the explosion.
Clem!
Tak myślałem. O, niech ją zeżrę. I ją też.
Oh, thank God. You guys made it.
There's more walkers than I can count. That explosion drew them right to us.
Stay cool. We knew this would happen. We just have to get off this beach.
A jak chcesz to zrobić?
Look! They brought the cart around.
Ruby, Willie!
Ale nie drzyj kalapity.
Come on! We're getting out of here! There's no end to these little shits! Put them down!
Właśnie, o to chodziło.
Shit! Clem, do something!
Serio? Co się dzieje, to Clem. Trzeba było strzelać? Głupia suko? No i karma to suka, taka sama jak ty.
No! Get away from her!
Za późno. Zaraz ciebie też zeżrą. House of Ammo. Powodzenia. Czy mamy jej pomóc?
What the hell is she doing? She's gonna get herself killed.
No, za późno.
Oh my God!
We've got to break for it, now! Everyone run for the cart. I'll stay back and cover you. I'll be right behind you. The second I see an opening, I'll make a break for it.
Jazda. Jest ten kulapeta.
I'll see you on the other side.
Świetna.
Damn right. AJ, go with them.
No, I'm staying with you.
Thanks, kiddo.
To się nazywa lojalność. Shoot the walkers! Przynajmniej nie muszę celować w głowę, tylko mam wielki znacznik. Easy. O! Tak, dotyka się jeszcze. Pewnie mogłem nie strzelać. Prawda? Tylko czy ona by mnie zabijała wtedy? To jest pytanie. Your knife is missing. Huh. Jest do dupy sytuacja. Powiedział, że dramatyczna wręcz. You cannot fight the hurt. To co mam zrobić? Escape. Ciekawe jak mam to zrobić. Czuję się jak w rezydencie normalnie. Muszę mijać zombie. Nawet nie musiałem dziabnąć żadnego. A jednak. Ale zabierz to. Jesus. Oni do szkoły wrócili pewnie, nie? Nie jest tak daleko niby. Podejrzewam, że z Jamesem się już troszeczkę nie lubimy, no bo jednak bardzo nie chciał, żeby zabić
James!
Lily. Chociaż nie wiem, co mu tam odwali.
We have to move.
We'll have to squeeze through there.
We don't know where it goes.
Well, we do know there's walkers in the other direction.
But
Move it, dummy!
To się nazywa działanie.
I saw his eyes when he did it. I saw the bloodlust in them.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Go.
Mówiłem, że będzie się strało to? Wiedziałem, po prostu wiedziałem. Ciekawe, co by zrobiła Lily, gdybym jej nie zabił. Pewnie by jego zabiła.
Damn it. It's so dark in here.
Nie AJ, tylko
Can't move
Jameson.
forward without a way to see.
I'll figure something out.
Ale fajnie to jest, no, szczerze. Make a torch. To jest węgiel?
Perfect. Flint. Something to burn.
To nie węgiel. Bardziej krzesiwo. Możemy z nim pogadać.
If they get in here, I'm going to have to kill them. I don't want to do that.
Okej, łyczek kawki. A tu? Nie, no fajna opcja, która w ogóle jest do niczego.
Clem, did you see Minnie out there? I didn't see her anywhere. But that doesn't mean she escaped.
I saw her on the beach. She was bitten, 10.
So she'll go to the next place with Sophie. They can be together. That's good.
Skoro that's good, to nie mów tego z takim smutkiem. Będziemy do AJ'a jeszcze. Po sobie sprawdzę, co tu jest. Muszę chyba przejść przez to drzewo, chociaż nie wiem. Zaraz to wezmę, chyba że to jest moja znajdźka, kurczę, nie wiem.
Might look nice in our room.
Okay.
Just have to get home first.
Pretty! Tu są te, dobra. Tylko jeszcze do AJ'a pójdę.
It's so dark in here. I'm working on it. It doesn't feel safe. There's too much danger outside. I wish I had a gun.
We'll be out of here soon.
Pewnie tym wodospadem wyjdziemy, bo tam drzewko było. Ale może się mylę, tak to wygląda tylko. Jeszcze, czekaj, bo się zakręciłem trochę. Tu też widziałem. O właśnie.
Another one. Gotta get home before AJ can play with it.
Dobra, to już chyba wszystko. A tu coś jeszcze jest. Jeziorko!
Way we're swimming through that.
Czemu? Bez sensu. Chodźmy po te kijki, patyczki, deski czy inne drewno.
Damn it, it's all too wet to burn.
No to pochodnie rób z tego kijka i lecimy.
Okay,
A masz taśmę?
just needs something to burn.
Czy co ty chcesz zrobić? Chodźmy tu. Nie da się. Ale dupa. Just need something to burn. Ciekawe, jak mam ci to zrobić. Macie pożyczyć zapałki? O, czekaj. Coś tu było, czym się wydawało? Wydawało mi się. Ale co, jak mam to zrobić? O, tu coś jest. O. Okej.
All right. Hey, good.
Ta pochodnia robi za całe
There's
oświetlenie.
another tunnel over there.
It's too far.
Well, we just gotta find something to help us cross.
Znalazł już dawno.
The walkers are getting closer.
Don't worry. We'll be home before you know it.
A to nie można tędy?
Not sure where it goes, but it's our only option. Rocks are too small to walk across.
Ja bym tu
They might
przeszedł.
stop something flowing downriver.
W sensie, no, jakoś by się zatrzymała, bez przesady. Chodźcie mi pomóc z tym.
If I yanked that out of there, it would drift down the river and get caught in the rocks. Could work as a bridge.
No. Okej, do jazdy.
Okay, we just need to go across one by one, and then we'll move the rocks out of the way. And then I'll take.
O Jezus. Tego tylko odpycha. I no i podpala. Oni też się powinni zająć ogniem. Mhm. Come on. Jedziesz! Szybciej. No to oczywiście. No i miałeś ślizgawkę za darmo. Fajne, klimatyczne miejsce. Widziałem jego wzrok, nie był wcale przyjazny. Bo co, bo podpaliłem jego zombie? No i czapulka. Mówiłem, że się będzie działo dużo. To już nie ma owijania w bawełnę. No i co? Mam tutaj szpundzić coś? Sami nie wiedzą, co mam zrobić. Okej. Muszę zdjąć tę maskę w końcu. No, dzięki.
All right, which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
What?
You brought this on yourself. But it's not too late.
Let go!
For him, at least.
What?
Follow us and I sprain your ankle. Follow us after that, I break your leg.
I won't let you take him.
I won't let you make him a monster. Not any further.
Clem!
Shh. You're coming with me.
What happened to not wishing anyone harm?
It has its limits. You found it.
I'll kill you before I leave her.
On se nie da.
You did this.
What?
You made him this way. You had him empty an entire clip into that woman's head.
It was only half a clip.
Is this what you wanted? A boy who only sees an answer at the end of a barrel. Look at me and tell me this is what you wanted.
She deserved to die, and you know it.
By his hand? In that way? I've seen what rage like that could do if it remains unchecked. Believe me, you don't want to see it with him. You told me you wouldn't let him become a killer.
Ale by cię zabiła pewnie, gdyby nie to, że ja ją zabiłem, ty
I liked it.
ignorancie.
I liked killing her. It made me feel strong. I don't care if it was murder. I don't care if it was anything. It felt good. Best feeling I've had in a long time. Maybe ever.
Alvin Jr., that is not what I taught you. Not about how you feel, how you treat people, how you
I'm
think.
teaching myself now,
The wrong lessons.
says you.
I never taught you to find joy in killing.
AJ, you can't really believe that. Please, think about what you're saying.
Stay out of this or I swear I'll claw your fucking eyes
Neither
out.
of you are listening. Anyone that wants to hurt us should be dead. And I'm not sorry about it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
AJ,
You say you didn't teach me this when you did. You always said surviving was the most important thing. Be strong, be brave, and if I can't stop the bad people from killing me, to kill myself first. Killing Lily made us safe.
Ale nie możesz tego lubić.
There's nothing wrong with liking that.
Pojebany. Nie
I
patrz.
can't listen to this. You think you can change him? Do it then. Talk to him.
To będzie trudna rozmowa, jeśli rzeczywiście mam tak zrobić. Uff.
stop, Clem. I'm not gonna let people that want to hurt us just walk around. You can't tell me to stop and expect me to get it. You can't tell me to stop when you know it just confuses me.
I know this world is hard. For all of us, and for you especially. But there's more to it than just survival.
Like what? Rule 1, never go alone. The very first rule is about how to survive. Where are the rules that are more important than that? Why aren't they first? And why are you just telling me now? You can't just make up new rules, Clem. It confuses me.
The older you get, the more rules you have to learn. Surviving is what you needed to learn first. But life gets more complicated. Everything gets more complicated. And that includes you.
Killing Lily wasn't complicated.
I need you to hear me, AJ. You can't talk like this about killing anyone. Even Lily.
I've heard enough. It's obvious you can't teach him.
No, zostaw go.
Get the fuck away from him!
You're not listening.
You just don't understand who we are.
I understand you. I've seen your kind. The world is full of you. I've been you. All you know is violence, death. He could live a peaceful life, but it's like you won't let him. It might seem hard to believe, AJ. I know it does, but listen to me. No one has to die anymore. Not humans, not walkers.
James, this philosophy of yours?
This philosophy is what has kept me human. It's what will keep any of us human.
It's just reckless! The world we live in, the way you think, is dangerous. No one can survive like this! Open your eyes, James. The world isn't as simple as you like to make it sound.
So what is it then?
It may not be kill or be killed, but it's awful goddamn close.
Ten przytaknął.
I'll find my own way. Next time you need help, ask someone else.
That's what I thought. Na samym początku mówiłem, że będzie mieć obiekcję.
Clem,
What is it?
he doesn't get it. Not like we do. Not like I do. Let me help you, Clem. Trust me to tell which people are bad. That I won't ever use my gun because I like it. But only to keep our friends safe. Please. You can trust me to decide when it's right.
You can't enjoy killing people, AJ. Co mam mu powiedzieć? Że zasłużył, czy że nie jest gotowy? Przecież to jest jeszcze dziecko.
I'm sorry, AJ. You're just not ready for that.
You don't trust me?
I can't trust you to make those calls.
You can't, or you won't? Can't or won't? Which one?
I've raised you since you were born, AJ. And it looks like I have a long way to go.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah, that's the way out.
No, tylko on też tamtędy poszedł raczej. I pewnie zaraz horda nas naśle i w ogóle będzie super. Mam nadzieję, że nie. Ale maska jest.
He left his mask behind.
Goodbye, James.
Come on.
Mam maskę, ale po co mi ona? Można było jej nie dostać na przykład? Pewnie można było. Jakby się na przykład nie zabiło Lili, nie? To była całkiem inna sprawa. To znaczy pewnie ci, którzy mieli umrzeć i tak umrą, więc zawsze tak było.
Coast is clear. If the shore is that way, then the school is probably that way.
Probably. Musimy się kręcić w kółko. On wspominał sierotę i drugiego, co myślę, że może wszystko. Co jest gorsze? W ogóle masz strzały jeszcze?
Sim was the third.
Huh?
The day after AJ killed Marlon. You already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Sim was the third vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
What made you think of that?
Sim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better. I just thought you should know. Sim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
That's really nice of you to say, Ten. Thank you.
That's okay. Now that we're out of danger and going back home, it just made me think of it.
I like a sim.
If Marlon was still in charge, we'd be taken away to wherever, or dead. Instead, we fought back, because you showed us how. We weren't safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
No jakoś to działało, więc nie można powiedzieć, ale nie było najlepszym rozwiązaniem. Coś słyszałem. Może przyszli po nas tamci. Byłoby miło. O.
Violet!
Co tam?
Made it. You're all alive.
But for how long?
Did everyone else escape?
Yeah, they're okay. They took the cart and headed back to the school. We're safe, Clem. All we gotta do now is find our way home.
Any idea which way that is?
I know an old bridge near here. If we cross it, we won't be too far from the school.
Jakoś wątpię, żeby to tak się udało wszystko. Ale pewnie wrócimy do szkoły, bo mam znajdźki, no to muszę je odłożyć gdzieś w pokoju, nie? Ciekawe, co mi da maska. To jest tylko jakaś znajdźka, czy ona mi się przyda rzeczywiście w grze? I co by było, gdyby jej nie było? Chyba, że nie może jej nie być. Co taka stypa? Będzie się cieszyć.
Well, we were looking for you guys, and I thought you might be gone for good. Oh. Shit.
But I'm not.
I was trying to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year. I was so wrapped up in losing her and Sophie, I pushed away everyone who tried to care about me. Marlon, Brody, Lewis, even you and AJ. I tried my damnedest not to care about either of you.
I know where you're coming from. After losing so many people, sometimes it's easier to keep everyone at arm's length.
And then you wonder why you fight so hard to stay alive. I don't wonder anymore.
To chyba dobrze dla ciebie.
Jesus, everything's so different now. Me, us, the school. I remember how Marlon described it, what we were gonna turn Erickson into. It's not the way any of us pictured it.
Ogólnie to teraz zagrożenia nie ma niby, nie? Ze strony przynajmniej
I didn't
Ridersów.
picture it.
I guess I couldn't. I just listened to what Marlon said. How it would be a home. A real one, but I couldn't really wrap my head around it. My family lived in a trailer. What about you? Where'd you live?
W
I
przyczepie
lived
w
in a
sumie?
house with my mom and dad. Fence around it, big backyard.
What was your favorite part of the house?
My treehouse, of
I had a
course.
treehouse in the backyard. I used to take my walkie-talkie up there and play for hours. I'd pretend it was a ship and I was the pirate captain, or it was an igloo and I was a hunter, or a castle and I was a princess.
Really? Like with frilly dresses and a tiara?
Yeah, but also a sword. A warrior princess.
Yeah,
Oczywiście.
obviously.
No właśnie.
And the treehouse kept me alive when all this started. That's where I hid.
Tak było.
You know, Erickson can still be the home Marlon promised. As soon as we get back, we'll start rebuilding.
It'll be a lot of work, but you're right. It is worth it. Hell, we could even put in a treehouse.
We've already got a bell tower.
Okay, we'll build a bell tower house.
Perfect.
After all that's happened, it's still hard to imagine. I mean, we fought for it, defended it. It should feel more like home than ever, but it doesn't. You know what the problem is? That stupid fucking name, Erickson.
You want to rename it?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Jak go
We should name it
nazwiesz?
something cool. Threatening, but not like scary.
You name it. It was your idea.
Dokładnie.
Texas. We're calling it Texas.
You can't just name it Texas.
Fine. Texas too.
I want to help rebuild our school.
Ale wymyśliła, że być.
You will, Ten. We all will. We can start as soon as we get back. Let's get home to Texas too.
Nie wiem dlaczego Texas akurat, ale niech jej będzie. Dobra. To już z Sunshine'em coś tam było lepsze. Okej.
Okay, just take your time and keep moving forward.